Ooh, I look ugly.
I look ugly too. Hey y'all, this is S
Is that recording the whole time?
and Denise.
Oh.
I'm also known as Miss Conceited. She's also known as Haiti China Doll. Definitely follow us on Facebook.
Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about groupies.
Yes.
There's no advantages of being a groupie. You might get an STD if that's an advantage. But we just watched this documentary about groupies and Kareen Stephens and her hoe ass, and how females think they can fuck their way to the top,
Or as she said it, fuck your way
to
to
the
the
bottom,
bottom and then
and
make
work your way up to the top. But I think that's just a wasted trip. You might as well just stay at the bottom and work your way up instead of going down farther and then coming back up. I think that's a little pointless. It's a waste of energy.
Pretty much.
But anywho, I personally feel as though a famous person is just a name and a face. And why would I fuck you,
This regular person,
this normal, breathing, shitting ass person, just so I can be like, oh yeah, I fucked Trey Songz? What? That ain't making me no money. That ain't helping me get no education. It's not really doing anything but saying, oh, I got to fuck Trey Songz. And if you're doing it for money, then you're a prostitute. Whether you want to call it an escort or hooker or what are they? What was Kareen? She was she was just a groupie or a video vixen. I don't want to be any of those, honestly. I wouldn't mind being a video girl, like just sitting there and being pretty. Just, hey, I like this song. I don't like this shit. Just dance, just wiggling around. But as far as after the video, you about to fuck me? No thanks. I have a paper to write. I'm in college. She's in college. We have shit to do. And honestly, I feel like every woman should pursue academia. Not necessarily traditional academia, like go to art school or something if that's what you like to do. But, yes, not performing arts. Not performing arts. I'm talking about dancing or singing.
playing the piano.
Or playing the piano.
Acting.
Oh. Yeah. Something like that. Like, I feel like your brain should lead the way. I don't feel like you should suck your way to the bottom and to the top. Or fuck your way to the bottom and to the top. I feel like women should work hard to get where they are. I feel like when you see women in the industry, like acting or anything, and they worked hard to get there, it makes you appreciate that shit more. It makes you be like, yeah, I could do that shit without going the dark way. And the dark way includes babies, STDs, problems.
Sucking dick.
Problems. That's a big problem. I'm just saying, like, I feel like I have examples of women who I know in my life who use education and hard work to get what they are. My mama. Her mama, too. Her mama was in the Marines. My mama was in the Army. And my mama got 2 masters. I can still remember her going to night school and taking me with her. I was like 6, and she used to take me to school with her. I'm like, bruh, I don't want to be here. I didn't even know what it was, I just played in the hallways. But still, like, my mom worked hard as hell to get where she's at now. Hard as fuck. Like, this big-ass house we in now, like, if you told me we were going to live here, like, 10 years ago, I probably would have shit in my pants and be like, no! You know what I'm saying? If you would have told my mama when she was a child she would have a house like this, she would probably cry. Because my mama didn't have shit. Like, when I say my mama was poor as shit when she was a child, I'm talking barely could buy socks, barely could eat food. She used to starve herself to let her younger sisters and brothers eat. That's the kind of poor we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Feel it.
I've never had to go without a meal. Look at me.
Really?
Look at me. Titties full as fuck. And Jamise, we know you ain't without a meal. Stand up.
Sure. Don't even go there.
But we still pretty though. My mama done worked it out. Now, I don't like my daddy, but she did help with all this. But anyway, back to the groupie thing. I just feel like being a groupie is pointless. It's not gonna get you nowhere. And I came up with a phrase in my brain.
What?
Let your oh shit, I fucked it up already. Let your brain lead your heart. Close your legs, cause they're not useful apart.
Oh, that's it. I feel you.
Okay, I'm gonna say this again for the slow ones out there who didn't get that. Let your brain, aka your academic knowledge, lead your heart, your dreams, and all that extra shit you think about. Close your legs. That means don't be dividing that pussy for nobody. Hide it. Don't divide it. Fuck, what was the saying again? Let your brain lead your heart. Close your legs, cause you don't need them apart. Cause as soon as you start opening your legs for things, it opens a whole door of the shit you think you can get from doing sexual favors, which is really nothing. And I feel as though if you preserve yourself, every time you give yourself to someone, it's that much more special. You know?
Feel it. I got you, dog.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to put our Twitter information on here. Leave some comments. Rate me. Subscribe up there. Subscribe up there. The info box down here, I'm going to put some more, our Twitters and shit on there. And, just tell us how you feel. I'm going to post this on Facebook, too. So, don't be a groupie. Use your brains. Not your brains, but your brain.
Or your pussy brain. Don't forget that one. Yes, it has a mind of its own.
Your pussy has a brain. Don't use it. Use your head to lead your heart. Close your legs because you don't need them apart. Good night. Peace.